Howdy, and welcome to Big Dan's Bento Kitchen. We're glad to have you today. We're celebrating our 25th anniversary of Big Dan's Bento here in the Pacific Northwest. It's been a lot of fun over the past 25 years, and we would like to do a couple things that people have asked me a lot about. Simple things like how to make rice right. And also, maybe today we'll make a little curry to go over the rice. And I'll introduce you to a few things like these decorations that we've had over the past. In Japan, this is Yakitori, which is meat on a skewer, chicken on a skewer. And that was what we were famous for at Big Dan's Bento, like you see here in our plastic food sample. And in Japan, these Noren signs that you see here, they identify what kind of establishment it is, what kind of product they're selling. And so today, I would like to introduce you to not only the food, some of the decor, why we decorated our place the way it was, and so let's go into making a little bit of rice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to business here. Making rice. Number one, I recommend you get a suihanke, Japanese word for rice cooker. It doesn't have to be a big, giant commercial one. This is just for home use, so maybe a 10 cup, like this. Second, you got to have the right kind of rice. If you want drier, crumbly rice, you want long grain. If you want more of the bento style rice that we've been using, you want Homai, which is a medium grain rice, and it comes out a little more sticky. Okay? If you don't have one of these, get one. It's a measuring cup. This is a 2 cup. Okay? And if you really want to get a hardcore bento, get yourself a shamoji, a rice paddle. Great things. Alright, so to start, we have our suihanke, okay? We're gonna do today, this is gonna be really tough, 2 cups of uncooked homai rice. Into the rice cooker. Alright? Hey, now we got our rice here, okay? The 2 cups of rice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wash it a couple times, like so. See how it kind of films up? This isn't something you have to do, but this is something we do. Just rinse it off, like so. Give it a good washing. Like this. Okay. That seems good. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our rinsed rice here. Okay. This is going to be tough. Just set it back in your rice cooker. Okay. And that was 2 cups of dry rice. Okay. Same amount of water. 2 cups. Pour that water into the rice cooker, like so. Okay. You sure you plugged it in? All right. Put the lid on, boom. And about 30 minutes from now, we'll have perfect rice. Now that we've got our perfect rice on and cooking right now, we're going to get ready to make our curry sauce. Now, curry rice is how they say it in Japanese, and this particular curry is not like you'll get in India or some of the other countries. This is more of a Japanese traditional curry, and it's very popular in the fast food market in Japan. When I was a student over there, I practically lived off of it. But I've kind of tweaked it to be a Big Dan's curry rice cake. But the base is using a Japanese curry sauce mix, and that's what we have here. And there's a variety of these kinds in your Asian food stores. But today we're going to use this one. Okay, so we're going to step over to the stove, and we're going to get things cooking here. All right, let's go. Alrighty, here we are at the stove. We got the Vermont curry out of the box right here. They come in packets like this, 2 packs. Today we're going to make a half serving, or a half a pack of Vermont curry. So what we've done is we've taken 3 cups of water. Get your old trusty cup out. 3 cups of water, and we're going to use 1/2 pack of this right here, 1/2 of that package. And what we're going to make today is called a Satsuma Imo Kare, Satsuma Imo sausage curry. We're going to actually use Jimmy Dean's pork sausage. Satsuma Imo is a Japanese sweet potato, and we're also going to have green pepper, yellow pepper, bell peppers, a little bit of garlic, and some onion wedges in there today. And we'll top it off with some green onions. Okay, so what we're going to do first is open half a pack, and this is the curry roux here. The curry, what we're going to make the curry sauce with. Okay, it's in little sections like this. It's like 6 sections, but you break it up. Put this into hot water. Okay, it's not quite boiling yet. Like so. Okay, and what you want to do is break this down so it's real smooth, just like a sauce. Okay, now we've got this pretty much liquefied. Okay, the little cubey things are all become liquid. What we're going to do now is we're going to put our Satsuma Imo potatoes, drop those in there. Alright, and then we're going to take our Jimmy Dean's today. Now if you're in Japan, don't go to a shop and say I want a Jimmy Dean's curry rice, because that isn't going to happen, okay? I don't think. Unless things have really changed over there. But drop these little sausage balls. Now, for you folks that are vegetarian, if you don't want to do the sausage thing or meat, that's just take it out. Everything else is vegetarian. Okay? Now what we're going to do with this is we're going to bring it up to a boil. So let's get that cooking. Because you want your sausage and you want your potatoes to be soft. And the key to this is to let it cook. Even though the packages say, you know, it's like so many minutes, I would let it cook on low, just like a good stew or spaghetti. Just let it sit, you know, for a couple of hours and cook. Simmer, you know. Okay? But we're going to bring it up until this just about boils. And then we're going to add our other goodies here. Okay, and today the other goodies we did mention, one is asparagus. So a little piece of asparagus, let's toss that in. Okay. And now we're going to put in our other goodies here. That's going to splatter. Okay. The garlic, I'm going to go over here. Okay, we're starting to boil, so I'm going to take this down to low. Okay? Let me chop the garlic up. Go ahead. No garlic. That's good. We'll just chop that in 3s. How's that? Pop that in there for some flavor. Okay? Now, there you go. As easy as that. So, the way I like it, I like to leave it on low and a couple hours at least. Because then it thickens up, the potatoes are just right, the meat's just right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our white rice, put it on a dish, and we're going to put this over the white rice and we'll let Kare raisu. Alright? Alright, just a minute. Alright, so we're just about ready. One more comment on the curry sauce. You can get it in mild, medium, hot, and hot. So if you're making it for kids, tone it down, maybe mild. If you want a connoisseur that wants it real hot, make this hot, and maybe get a little sweet chili sauce and some of this rooster sauce to go on top too for a condiment. Okay, now what we're doing is our rice cooked off 5 minutes ago. We stirred it up a little bit so it's nice and fluffy and it's still steaming. And we're going to make a plate. So here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the finished product. We got our rice is done, everything's done, and we made a plate here. Look at this baby. Oh, we even added a boiled egg, little kimchi on the side, and there's your Satsuma Imo Kare with Jimmy Dean's pork sausage. And we're going to top it off with a little bit of green onion, just for a little color here. There you go. If you want to heat it up, a little bit of this stuff doesn't hurt either. There you go. Big Dan's Satsonimo Kare. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you again soon.